And now another malodorous episode of Pigs in Space! Starring the lethargic Captain Link Hogthrob, the insubordinate First Mate Piggy, and the arcane Dr. Julius Strangepork. Tonight's episode, The Gravity of the Situation.
Piggy? How about Piggy? Piggy.
Yes, I can hear you. What do you want?
Piggy, this is Link Hogthrob, captain of the USS Swidentrek.
Yeah, Captain, there's only 3 people who share this channel, and the Doctor doesn't sound like that.
Speaking of the Doctor's not on the bridge at the moment, and I cannot operate some of these controls, because could you tell me what this blinking light is?
That sounds like a proximity alarm.
I'm going to write that down. Proximity
You really ought to think about activating the shields.
alarm. Okay,
From
so
out here I can see...
this is the proximity alarm. Now we've determined it's the proximity alarm. What is the next
really need
course
to
of
get
action?
the
Do we know?
deflector shields?
Excuse me, Piggy. Your captain is talking.
You're running out of
What
time.
would be the next?
I can see the asteroid now. It's coming towards the ship.
So what would I do next then?
Pull the lever for the deflector shield.
This one here.
Nope,
This one here.
that's not it. Nope, you want the green one.
This switch here.
That's not a lever.
This
I
button
said lever.
right here.
Do you know what a lever is?
This yes, it is the one that you. It's the turny, glowy, pushy one.
Typically levers don't turn, they pull.
You mean the ram stick? I've got the ram stick now.
That's red.
I've got the.
Are you colorblind?
I've got the green, supposedly ram stick, and
Take the other green one.
yes,
The other green.
other green ram stick. Well, there shouldn't be more than one. It's all very confusing. And then there'd be like a big explosion. Biggie!
Well,
Biggie!
there went the science corner.
Biggie! Everything is bad. Everything has gone. The lights all seem to indicate bad in general.
You're telling me? I see the other half of the ship floating away from out here.
Dr. Strangepork, Dr. Julius Strangepork, can you read me? Can you
I don't
read
think
me?
he can read you.
How do you know?
He's floating past me now, and he's not wearing a spacesuit.
You need those suits. Plus, they look fantastic on us.
The real misfortune is that he's the one out here and you're the one in there.
Now, we just have to. Well, I appear to be isolated. The doors have locked, and it appears everything is sealed. So I, for the moment, am safe. That's the important part. Now, can you fix the hole?
With a microfiber cloth and some Windex?
Well, it sounds like a better option than a hole.
How about you just let me inside and we'll deal with it from in there?
Okay, I can do that. Which ramrod opens the door?
Actually, that one's a button.
Which of these batons opens the door?
Try the one labeled exterior airlock.
And I will get up and I will walk over to the door, like the actual door into the command compartment, and I will hit the big red button that says sealed, and I will open that door. This doesn't seem to help much, and eventually, wait, actually, I'm going to roll strength to see if I can wrestle.
Yeah, you should roll, I don't think there's a dexterity save.
I imagine just strength
Force?
to wrestle it back in. Well, what's force? I don't understand.
Force is a strength skill.
Oh, that makes sense. I should have put points in that. All right, then I will roll 5. All right, I have 3 successes, so I got 3 6s.
That's a critical success.
Does
in
that
Coriolis.
mean anything was shit with?
That means you succeed with great aplomb.
Yes, of course I
Aram
did.
and I totally know how to play Coriolis, by the way.
Yes, we do. We have all the rules down.
Warning, low battery.
And then I turn and I gesture to the clear observation dome where Miss Piggy is, and I'm like, hey, look how well I closed that door. Eh?
That's great. I'm still outside.
I walk over
along with about half of your oxygen.
I walk over and I slap the communication button, half expecting to hear applause. Don't get it. I'm a little disappointed. I'm like, oh, well, that did not help.
Piggy's now like pantomiming at the microphone and pointing at the button as he's just shut communications off.
Slap it again.
Same button.
Yes.
Don't push that button again.
I will not push that button again. Well, the door opening did nothing. It just let out some of my air.
Yeah.
Smells a little better in here.
How about I try and get in through the giant hole in the ship, maybe?
That sounds like an excellent idea. Patch it on your way in, would you?
All right. Piggy is going to attempt to spacewalk from where she is.
Can you grab some of the air on your way in? It should be passing you now. Just go ahead and grab some of that. You have a bucket with you, right? Yes. Just get the air in the bucket and just carry that right on it. A bucket full of air will hold you for half a day.
Sure, Chief.
Thank you. And it's Captain.
Not for much longer.
You're right. After getting us through this emergency, I'm surely up for a promotion. How does Commander Hogthrob sound to you?
He sounds like an idiot.
All right. I guess I'll just try probably dexterity to move around in space.
That seems sensible.
It's an agility roll. Piggy doesn't have any skill in this particular skill, so I'm just rolling my agility. Piggy does not have any successes, so Piggy's probably just gonna start drifting off. she loses her grip on the thing, so she's just tethered now.
Piggy, that is not inside the ship.
Captain?
Don't worry, I've got you. Wait a minute. We've got the arm.
I'm dead.
And he would just like walk over to the arm. He'd shove both hands in. It's like, oh yes, now I shall use the arm to grab you.
It
And
just turned into an anime, like you're using big like
I got
what is
exactly.
it? Outlaw Star, I think, where the ship has like arms.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Just big, huge arms. They're
Yeah.
all like kind of mounted in place.
Maybe I don't.
Wouldn't it be piloting? All right, I will roll technology then, which is wits. So that's 2 dice plus my wits, which is 2 more dice. I have 1 success. I have 1 6.
All right, so it's a limited success.
Yes.
So
So okay, so this is what I've done. I've got you. There's like these 2 giant hands.
Yeah.
Come out from either side, and I meant to like have them come behind Piggy and kind of pull her in like an all-state hug.
Yeah.
Right. But instead, they've just closed around her, so she's
Yeah.
been brought to the hole, but she's in like a ball of hand now.
yeah, Piggy's sitting there like,
Piggy, according to these instruments, you are right outside the hole.
Get me inside the hole!
Get you inside the hole. All right, 1 moment. I'm going to try and get her inside the hole.
I can't wait for him to just pick it up and just the arms just come smashing through the window into.
That's actually 2 successes.
Okay, that's still a limited success.
Okay, then here's what I want to happen. I want to have him basically like move one hand and just kind of pitch her inside so she's thrown inside and crashes against the back wall.
Okay, let's see. Let's call this ship's strength. God, this ship's got to be pretty strong for this little
I'd
sidearm
imagine.
thing. Roll 5d6, Aram. And then tell me how many 6s you get if you get any.
I got 0 6s.
No 6s. Okay. Well, in that case, somehow Piggy avoids being hurt because you didn't roll any damage.
She's tough.
Successes. Yeah, Piggy is pretty tough. So
You just kind of
scoops
cartoon
herself.
slam against the back wall and then
Yeah.
slide down.
Well,
And then I'm like, oh, but you can't open the doors because you're in a destroyed room, right?
right. Yeah, I'm in a destroyed room, and if you open your door, you'll let more of your oxygen out.
Right. What if I cover and just like the hands start, just banging on the hole as I'm trying to, cover the hole with the hands. Oh damn! I got 3 successes.
So what are you kind of plug the.
The hands are kind of over it. They're just like I basically just like layer both hands over the hole
All right.
and like leave them there.
All right, color me impressed. I didn't think that would work.
Of course it worked. I am, after all, your captain. Now, hurry to the bridge so we can solve this.
Piggy is going to attempt a science roll. She's in the destroyed science lab. I'm gonna make a science roll with Piggy. I'm gonna see if she's got you You know those videos of people with like the like super expanding, like the elephant foam or whatever it's called, where you drop the stuff and it just immediately like Piggy's gonna see if there's some sort of foam that I can use to just seal this part of the ship.
Perfect.
But I'm gonna give her a -2 penalty because the lab is destroyed and most of the gear is probably missing. So
that seems fair.
I'm rolling for Piggy. I've got her 4 wits and 1 technology for 5 dice, -2 dice for equipment penalty, for a total of 3 dice that I can roll. We totally know how to play this game. I get 1 success.
Hey, all right.
So, so Piggy gets a limited success. She fills the science lab with that rapid expanding foam stuff and seals the breach, but it also glues the ship's hands where they are, and they're no longer operable.
That makes sense. Perfect.
As we co-DM this game that we're playing together.
right. As we both agree on mutual self-destruction. Piggy?
Well, the leak is fixed, but I don't think we're going to be using those arms for much anymore.
And you can already see that he's been trying to move them, so it's probably good that she did this, otherwise she'd be dead, right? Oh, no, of course, that's what... He pulls his hands out. Yes, excellent. Then make your way to the bridge and we'll figure the rest of this out. Captain out. Oh, wait. And hits it again to turn it back on.
Piggy makes her way up towards the through the vacuum of the ship towards the bridge, and she says,
Okay, now before you open those doors, you're going to want to...
He's already thrown it open. Oh, he's like hanging on to the edge. Oh, wait. I'll make a strength roll.
I hope you fail this.
Okay, I rolled 1 6. Damn it. I rolled 3 1s and 1 6 and 1 5. So I have 1 success. So I get blown out past Piggy, but I've got like a cord. Like we all have like the beginnings of a cord to attach to an oxygen source on our our thing at all times. So like
when you're
out.
doing like high altitude maintenance work and stuff, and you've always got your little carabiner that clips onto something.
It's just
what a job.
Yeah, it's just there ready. So it gets stuck on the opening and it unspools, and I'm now 3 feet past the door and probably just past you, just flopping in the wind.
And slowly suffocating because the rest of the ship is depressurized. Piggy is going to
I'm reaching
run
for a button to communicate with you that's not there.
Yeah. Piggy's going to run into the ship's cockpit, and she is going to roll, I think technology. Well, we're going to go with technology. We're going to call it technology.
Sure.
To operate the ship. Not to fly it, but to operate it. And Piggy's in an exosuit, so the vacuum isn't going to... Actually, you know what? First we're going to do... We're going to roll a force check for Piggy to struggle against the depressurization.
Fair.
But she should be fine, because she's Miss Piggy.
Right.
I rolled 5 dice for her strength, plus 3 dice for her force.
Right.
My highest roll is a 5.
It's unfortunate. Piggy should have a rage.
1, 2, 2...
Are we absolutely sure it's always
4,
a 6 for a success?
4, 5. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Sixes are successes.
Yeah.
It was the system was very clear about that.
Right,
so I'm going to
enough.
move those dice over here, and I'm going to pull these dice over here. So you open the door, and you go blowing out past Piggy.
Right.
And then, well, actually, you go blowing out, and I think you run into Piggy.
Right, which
and
knocks
Piggy
her off
just
her
goes
feet.
flying backwards because she doesn't have enough force
He's
to
going
actually...
to try and grab her before she goes too far then.
Okay.
And I will do that as a...
That's definitely some kind of agility test.
Yeah, like a dexterity.
I'd say dexterity, agility.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you, baby. I got 2 successes on that one. So I just grasp your... Like we kind of grasp each other's forearms, but the force slides you down to my fingertips. So we're just holding on right there.
It's not quite a vacuum. And the ship is sealed, so really we just have very, very low air pressure.
Right, it's just trying to regulate, that's all, yeah.
Yeah. I imagine that would happen relatively quickly.
Yeah, you know what, actually, by this point, by the time I had you, it's like this big dramatic moment.
Yeah, you probably catch Piggy as she goes blowing past.
Right, so just for a moment, I've got you, and there's like that slow motion, like big smile on my asshole face, like, oh, once again, I've saved the day. And then we just both plummet to the ground because the pressure's equalized.
Plummet to the ground where you, not in an exosuit, probably don't have enough air to actually breathe. So yeah, Piggy at this point will will get up and she'll go running into the cockpit to try and repressurize the ship.
Piggy!
Wits is 4. I should get 5 dice. That's 6 dice.
The breathing juice. Yeah, hang on. There's no breathing juice. I've always said you were a waste of oxygen, but it's called
All right, I got
breathing
I got 1 success.
juice.
So I I repressurized the ship, but I don't think there's enough air to repressurize the whole ship.
Just the command deck? Just
Probably
the room
just
we're in.
probably just the command deck.
So I go crawling into it as the doors. Oh, breathing juice.
Don't drink too deep there, Captain. We're not out of the woods yet.
The ship makes its own breathing juice, and it appears that everything is fine now. Well, on our way. Take your command, Miss Piggy.
Should we just end the episode here?
Pigs in space.
Pigs in space, exactly.
Will First Mate Piggy add Hogthrob and Strangeport to her Kick the Bucket list?
Come back here.
Only one way to find out. Tune in for the next resilient adventure of
Hold you to death.
Pigs in